Please make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. And if you're interested in more exclusive recordings not available on YouTube, please check out my Patreon page, link in the video description. I hope that you're in a comfortable place where you can relax and accept all of my powerful and positive hypnotic suggestions. Now, you should be either sitting down or lying down in a comfortable position. Please make sure that you won't slump over while listening to this recording, because I'm going to be taking you into trance rather quickly. So, as long as you're in a secure position and a comfortable position, we can start. Now focus on my voice and focus on your intention to go into trance. It can be rather surprising for some people how quickly they can go into trance. It can also be surprising that even a light trance is capable of producing powerful and very significant effects outside of trance. So just follow along. I want you to take your hand and place it right on your diaphragm. That should be a little bit below your ribs. And breathe in deeply. Notice how your stomach rises just a bit when you breathe in deeply. Focus on breathing deeply like this. Now, as you breathe deeply, I want you to imagine that you are relaxing your jaw so much, so very, very much, that it could fall all the way to the floor. Let your jaw drop as you breathe in deeply through your mouth, focusing on how your diaphragm slowly raises upwards. And now, exhale through your nose and notice how your diaphragm slowly drops down. Let wave after wave of relaxation flow through you as those heavy, heavy eyelids start to flutter shut. Breathe in deeply, counting from 1 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold that breath for a moment, and now exhale through your nose, counting out to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Noticing how your hand is slowly becoming heavier and heavier, how it's slumping over to your side, noticing how everything fades away as you breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And relax deeper as you breathe out, relaxing your jaw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relaxing every part of your body as you sleep, dropping and letting your arm slump down to your side, letting your jaw drop all the way open as you breathe in and out, slowly and deeply, in whatever way is most comfortable. Redirect all your mental energy inwards as your body just slumps over into whatever position is most comfortable. Right now is your time to drift in peaceful, comfortable relaxation. My voice is going to continue to guide you deeper and deeper. And to do that, I'm going to ask you to focus on directing some of your mental energy from one side of your body to the other. I want you to focus on your left hand and gather up any mental energy that could be considered stressful and I want you to direct it to the palm of your left hand. Direct all that mental energy to the palm of your left hand. And now, just feel your left hand slowly curling up into a fist, all on its own. Feel your left hand clenching into a fist. Feel that energy concentrating there. And now, I want you to send that energy up your arm from your left hand to your elbow, up to your left shoulder, then across to your right shoulder, down to your right elbow, and then finally down to your right hand. And you notice that as you do this, your left hand instantaneously relaxes and lets go. It just loosens all on its own, and your right hand slowly clenches up into a fist. The only odd thing is that you notice your right hand is not clenched up nearly as tightly as your left hand was. In this hyper-focused state of trance, you can notice any small differences between your left hand and your right hand, and you can notice quite clearly how your right hand is clenched much less tightly than your left hand. That's interesting. Now send this mental energy back from your right hand to your left hand, up to your right elbow, then to your right shoulder, across to your left shoulder, down to your left elbow, and then into your left hand, feeling your right hand relaxing as it releases that tension, and feeling your left hand trying to tense up and tighten. But there's so much less of this mental energy left over. It seems that every single time this mental energy crosses over from one side of your body to the other, something odd happens. It's as if a bit of this stressful tension evaporates away into thin air, vanishing. Because whenever energy is transferred from one place to another, a bit of it is lost. That's just how things go. So it's only natural that when you transfer this mental energy over from your left hand to your right hand, some of that energy is lost. You can let go of this unnecessary, excess mental energy easily and effortlessly. How about you practice this all on your own, passing the energy back and forth, until there's nothing left, until both your left and your right hand hang loose and limp at your sides. Whenever you try to summon up any mental energy, your fingers barely even twitch anymore. It's so easy to relax and drift right now in trance. Now, in a few moments, I'm going to be counting from 1 to 5, and when I reach 5, I'm going to guide you along a little imagination exercise. Throughout this exercise, I want you to remember this little way of transferring mental energy from one hand to the other. I want you to remember that you can always take any excess mental energy that you find stressful and direct it from one hand to the other, easily and effortlessly, focusing on this as I count from 1 to 5, waking up on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wake up, open those eyes, maybe give your arms and legs a little shake, and adjust your position if you need to make yourself a little bit more comfortable. But once you're done with that, I want you to follow my voice again. Breathe in deeply, let your jaw drop, and just sleep. Feeling your body going loose and limp, remembering how awesome it feels to drift off into trance. And as you drift off into trance, become aware of how your mind is easily and effortlessly accepting powerful and positive hypnotic suggestions. Now, I want you to imagine a calming, soothing place. Perhaps, maybe the beach. You can imagine the sounds of waves in the distance. It's a very soothing place to be. And you'll notice that there's barely any stress or tension in your mind and body. You notice how you're deeply relaxed. And if you try to transfer over excess mental energy from one ear to the other, you find that there really isn't much of anything to transfer over. Your whole body feels relaxed and calm as you listen to the sound of the waves. Now, as you just drift, I want you to focus on this state of mind, this calm, relaxed state of mind. What if I told you there was a way for you to always remember this calm, soothing state of mind and return to it easily and effortlessly? Well, there is. All you have to do is focus on my voice. Now I want you to take one of your arms, it doesn't matter which one, and hold it out in front of you. Hold it so that your palm is facing upwards, and slowly close your hand into a fist, but not tightly. Now, take your other hand and wrap it around your wrist so that your fingertips are touching the wrist of your hand that's clenched into a fist. And just give your hand a gentle squeeze as you silently think to yourself the word peace. Exhale as you do this and feel a wave of soothing relaxation flowing through every part of you. Relax your grip on your wrist and try it again, gently squeezing and thinking the word peace as you exhale. Every time you do this, it becomes more powerful and more relaxing. Peace. 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 And you find that as you do it, your arms slowly drop down, slumping to your sides as you relax in this warm, comforting peace. The sounds of the waves can melt away, and you can focus on my voice as I guide you back up towards wakefulness. I want to guide you along a few more imagination exercises. So just follow my voice back up towards wakefulness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wake up and open those eyes, ready to drop back down into trance, ready to imagine whatever I tell you to imagine. Take a deep breath in, relax that jaw. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sleep. Dropping down, letting go, letting your jaw drop as every single part of your body relaxes deep into sleep, deep into trance, focusing on my voice and my words. And as you drift, always remember that you can easily and effortlessly use any of the techniques that I mentioned beforehand to reduce any mental energy that you find stressful in any situation. Though right now, I want you to follow my voice and imagine a very specific situation. Imagine my voice guiding you along through an airport. Right now, you're going to be imagining yourself in an airport, though you won't be imagining yourself alone because my voice is there with you. As long as you accept my powerful and positive hypnotic suggestions, my voice will always be there, right along with you. So now that you're in this airport, I want you to imagine ever so gently to yourself that you have a little bit of extra mental energy that might be causing you some stress. The good thing about this, though, is you have a tool to deal with excess mental energy. You can imagine gathering it in one hand and then directing it over your shoulders into the other hand. The great thing about this mental exercise is that you can do it even with your hands full. It doesn't matter if you're carrying a bag or a piece of luggage, because no matter what, you can always grip one hand a little bit more tightly and the other hand a little bit more loosely. You can just keep on directing this mental energy back and forth, and you can feel more and more of it dissipating each time that it happens. Though sometimes you want to relax very deeply and release a lot of mental energy all at once. Maybe, just maybe, you're sitting down someplace, maybe in a waiting area in the airport, or maybe in your seat on the plane, and you just want to let go of any and all excess mental energy. And to do that, you can very simply and easily extend out one of your hands with your palm up and slowly clench that hand into a fist. You can then take your other hand and wrap your fingers around your arm so that your fingertips touch the wrist of your arm, and you can gently squeeze as you exhale, thinking the word peace. Every time you do it, you feel it more powerfully. Peace. peace, peace. And before you know it, mentally, you can be in a completely different headspace than you were just a few moments ago. You can always use these simple and powerful techniques instantly and effortlessly, because no matter what, you'll always be able to be aware of your surroundings. You'll always be able to know what's going on. You will be in a calm, focused, and relaxed state of mind. A state of mind where you're fully capable of handling everything that's happening around you. Just drifting as you breathe in and out now, knowing that you can always direct mental energy from one side of your body to the other. And if you really need to relax deeply, you can always just remind yourself to relax and feel peace, peace, peace. Drifting in this calm state of mind, fully accepting all of these powerful, positive, hypnotic techniques that you can use in your day-to-day life. You can always remind yourself of the deep inner peace within your mind whenever you need to. It doesn't matter where you are. You can use it in whatever environment you need. You can also redirect mental energy from one side of your body to the other whenever you need to also. You can use one of these techniques or both of them. They'll always be effective, maybe a little bit at first, but the more you do them, the more powerful they will become, until you can relax yourself completely and totally in the matter of a few seconds. These techniques are easy to practice and very beneficial to you in your day-to-day life. You can feel calm and comfortable practicing them in a public place, any public place. You will always practice these techniques in a safe, appropriate fashion, just drifting, accepting them fully and completely, opening your eyes on 3, feeling really relaxed and really good. 1, 2, 3. Open those eyes. Now I want you to practice one of these techniques. I want you to practice the peace trigger. Hold out your arm in front of you. That's it. You're doing great. Now, grip your wrist with your fingertips and just gently exhale as you think the word peace. 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 You see, you're experiencing it outside of trance too. You know that this will work, not only in trance, but out of trance. Now just relax your arms, place them to your sides, and try to redirect your mental energy from one side of your body to the other. Tighten one hand, and then direct the mental energy across your shoulders and into the other hand. Notice how deeply relaxing that is. Notice how easy it is to do outside of trance. You don't have to be deeply hypnotized to be deeply relaxed. All you have to do is be willing to follow my voice and follow my simple and clear instructions. as long as you want to relax. When you do these techniques, you'll be sure to relax, no matter where you're at. You can be in an airport. You can be on the plane. You can be on the beach, in the park, at home, anywhere at all. If you just want to relax a bit deeper, you have the tools. And it's pretty enjoyable to practice these techniques, so you'll be sure to get lots and lots of practice. Just drifting now, fully accepting that you have these tools, and relaxing as you just sleep, closing those eyes and relaxing deeply. Now in a moment, I'm going to count up from 1 to 5, and when I reach 5, you'll wake up and open your eyes, feeling refreshed and rejuvenated, awake and alert, because this hypnosis experience is ending. But that's okay, because you've learned some very valuable tools for relaxing and letting go whenever you need to. It doesn't matter where. You can always relax and feel really good in a few moments. Focusing on my voice now, feeling really happy and really good as I count up from 1 to 5. 1, slowly drifting towards wakefulness. 2, more and more. 3, slowly becoming aware of your surroundings. 4, almost there. And 5, wake up and open your eyes, feeling refreshed and rejuvenated, awake and alert. I would like to thank my Inner Spiral patrons now. A very special thank you to Loveless85, Mama Wolf Kitty 79, Good Girl, Gareth O, JynxComplex, Andrew M, Pyro, Shaggy, Koryn K, Tranced Mind, Ted, Bloodyback, Eolu, and Merlot. Thank you so much for your support, and have a great day.